gonna make me a birthday cake. This recipe calls for 6 tablespoons of oil, but why not use bananas? Because I'm making a layer cake, I'm actually gonna double the recipe. The thing about being single is it's important to get out and explore the world. Preheat the oven to 350. If you explore the world and you're a guy, then you're a playa. But if you explore the world and you're a girl, then you're a slut. What are we teaching our little girls? You know, like, oh, boys can do it, but girls can't. Anyone can do it as long as you're safe and protected and smart. Don't go home with strangers because they might kill you. We're measuring 3 cups of flour. I don't think there's anything such thing as a slut. What is a slut? Who even came up with that word? Girls should be called playas too. Isn't life just a game after all? It's a layer cake and I'm calling it a Playah Cake. That doesn't mean I like play with people's hearts or I'm like, because that's the other thing, is like boys get a bad rap too. Oh, he's such a playa. It just means he's playing the game. He's learning his opponents and his teammates and he's actively being a member of the world. And I think that's important. 2 cups of sugar. A half teaspoon of salt, unsweetened cocoa. So I have my cocoa and I'm going to do 6 tablespoons. So there was this one guy. He was the worst kisser of my entire life. Like, okay, the tongue, listen closely. The tongue is an accessory and a treat. It is not the main attraction. It's like the salt in my cookies is the tongue. It's a surprise. It adds a nice balance, but it is not the only thing you taste. 1 teaspoon baking soda, so we are going to do 2. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, there couldn't be lip contact without tongue shooting out at me violently. Dun, 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 dun. And I didn't know what to do. And I was just, like, going like this. And I tried to do a public service and, like, grab his face and, like, hold it away from me. I mean, I'm sure girls are bad kissers, too. But, like, keep your tongue in your mouth. There's a reason it's attached. Like, I will experience it lightly, but it doesn't need to be in my body. It doesn't, you know what I mean. So I'm going to use 2 old-ish bananas. I was really excited about this guy, and then once that happened, I was like, oh, no, 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 no. Bananas and my vanilla and my almond milk. Smush it up with a fork. Ding. I can't find the vinegar, the white vinegar, so I'm thinking we have this balsamic vinegar. It might be a terrible idea, but it would only be 2 tablespoons. And sometimes in life you have to take risks, and if it turns out disgusting, you just throw it away and try again. There's 1 cup of water. Water, or the banana mixture, vanilla, and balsamic vinegar. And actually, you can't taste that at all. You don't want to fill it all the way to the top because it'll bubble over. See? I set the timer for 17 minutes. How do you know when to stop being a playa and settle down? Like everyone says you should. Someone who just adds the right amount of salt, always. So we'll bake those, frost them in a pot on the stove. Just like put in a bunch of chocolate, put in almond milk or soy milk, melt it, and once the cake is cool, frost it, and then layer it all on top of each other, and you'll have your Playah Cake. Happy birthday to me, and happy birthday to you, and may each day be a new discovery, and a new way to add another layer to your playa life. Thank you. We're all going to find that special someone if we want to. And it's also really good to be on your own and to know that you are that special someone. Most important. So bittersweet. I guess that's how it's gotta be. I guess that's